and welcome to another video. Come and spend the day with me as a horse transporter, equine business owner and pregnant mum. Bit of a funny one today. My original plan was to clean a horse box this morning, catch up with a bit of work admin and then collect my daughter Evie from nursery and get on with a few house chores. However, this plan changed somewhat, as you'll soon see, as no sooner had I finished cleaning the horse box, I received an emergency call-out request for transport of a Shetland to a vet clinic, which I was more than happy to assist with, after a short scramble of arranging childcare for my daughter Evie. So let's get into it. As you can see, here I am starting the day by cleaning a horse box. I offer both a driven transport service and self-drive hire service as part of my business, and this particular clean is one following a self-drive hire. I always like to make sure the horse boxes are cleaned from top to bottom between each and every hire, including the back tack storage area and cab area. There we go, all lovely and clean, ready for use again. Ta-da! Do love a clean horse box. Okay, so I was just about to move the horse box back and I've just had a call from a local vet to see if I'm available to go and take a little Shetland to the equine clinic as an emergency call out. So I'm actually just going to hop in the horse box now and go and do that. So yeah, let's go. So I have to say I'm quite glad it's a Shetland, because being 6 months pregnant, I am quite hesitant about taking on transport trips with horses I don't know now. So I'm always asking owners if the horse is good to load, are there any behavioural issues, which to be honest usually I wouldn't really ask, but obviously being pregnant I have to be extra careful. So yeah, when the vet turned around and said, oh, it's a Shetland, I thought, oh, good. Although saying that, Shetlands can be a handful sometimes. So yeah, apparently there are people there that can help load and things like that, so I'm sure we will be okay and we can get him or her to the vet clinic for treatment. Oh, well done. There we go. Oh, you are good, aren't you? Right, should we just loosely put you there? There you go. Is it colic? Gosh, you can barely see her in there. Bless her. She's so small. Oh my gosh, she is so small. One of the smallest Shetlands I've come across actually. Bless her, she just walked straight up and was no issue whatsoever. She's so tiny in there, I can barely see her. Oh, I really hope it's nothing too serious. They don't seem to know what the issue is, so yeah, she's definitely going to the right place. Hopefully the team of vets at the equine clinic can find out what's wrong with her, and hopefully I can come and collect her again at some point and bring her back home. It's always a bit of a lottery as to whether I'm actually available when an emergency call out comes through. Now that I'm a mum, I do spend less of my spare time at the farm. When I'm not transporting with a pre-booked trip, I'm usually at home looking after Evie or doing house chores. So this one definitely worked out well timing wise, with me being at the yard when the call came through. Also, I have to say I'm incredibly fortunate to have such a fabulous mum myself, who is always willing to look after Evie at the drop of a hat. Yeah, I'm just going to drop off if that's okay. Yeah. Hello, little one. Yes, yeah. Thank you. Okay, little one has been safely dropped off, so I am heading back to the farm now. Although I am taking a little detour to McDonald's because, as you may have seen in a previous video of mine, I actually got sent on a detour back from this vet clinic due to roadworks, and I was like really annoyed because I was like, oh god, it's going to take me so much longer to get home now, blah blah blah, and I didn't know the way. Anyway, worked out pretty well because I found a McDonald's en route, so I'm actually now going to take that little detour and get something to eat because it is 10 to 2 and I only had a very small breakfast this morning and I'm pregnant and hungry, so yeah. Also, I have just realised that in 2 of my videos now, bearing in mind I think there's only 4 or 5 videos that I've posted thus far, in 2 of them I am going to be eating McDonald's, and I want to reassure everyone that I do eat healthily. I am pregnant, I do eat healthily usually, but every now and then I do also have a McDonald's. So yeah. So good. Just can't beat a McDonald's, can you? I got double cheeseburger and chips and a Sprite, which is my go-to usually. Actually, my go-to is a Diet Coke usually, but because of the caffeine, I've switched to Sprite whilst I'm pregnant. You know, health conscious and all. Oh my god, can we just appreciate how teeny tiny these hoof prints are? I mean, it looks like an alpaca has come up here, not a horse. Look, that's my foot. That's it too. So small. Shouldn't take too long to clean, seeing as that's the only mess in here. I'm going to give it a quick jet wash and disinfect, ready for tomorrow. So yeah, shouldn't take long. So I've just popped into the farmhouse because little lady is asleep for her nap. My mum has had her whilst I've been out. So we are going to have a cup of tea and a slice of panettone before I take little lady back home. It is so miserable outside. Look at this. I mean, how bleak is that? Yeah. Okay, we have just got home, and let me see if I can turn this around. this is what I have to do now. Empty the dishwasher, dry up, put the dinner on and clean up. Little lady is very happily watching Paddington in the other room. So yeah, I'm gonna get on with all the house jobs. All the house jobs that I have to do now. So yeah, we're gonna just have a very simple dinner tonight actually. I made like a pasta soup yesterday. I found this recipe on YouTube and I thought I'd give it a go. Anyway, I made loads of it and I've got so much left over. So I'm very thankful about that. So I'm just gonna reheat that and we're gonna have that tonight. So yeah, let's get going. So my channel is fairly new. I've only been running it for about a month now. So do let me know in the comments below what kind of content you're enjoying. If you are purely here for the horse transport stuff, or whether you do enjoy all the sort of at-home mum jobs as well. Let me know in the comments below what you would like to see more of. Okay, here we go. So I found this recipe on YouTube. I was just looking for simple midweek dinners and believe it or not, this is supposed to be a soup, but we used all of the liquid yesterday. So I am just going to plonk it in here and make up some more chicken stock, add that, heat it through, and then it should be ready. And the best news about this is that Evie eats it and likes it, and so that's great. I'm probably going to make it every day now. So there we go. I'm going to use this. Okay, we are just about ready for dinner. Just waiting for Jake to get home. I've grated some parmesan and chopped up some fresh parsley to go with the soup because the lady on YouTube told me to. And it tastes really good, so there we go. So yeah, that's it. Okay, I'm going to sign off now. Thank you so much for joining me today, transporting and at home. I hope you liked today's video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. And I look forward to seeing you again in another video. Bye.